Elon Musk left a hidden warning only for you, open before midnight. Elon Musk has left a concealed message just for you. Access it before midnight. The divine has orchestrated this encounter. It's no accident that you're reading these words now, as a sacred force is subtly guiding your path tonight. Heaven has been observing you, and whispers about your future are unfolding that you can't yet perceive. The Lord reveals that your recent restlessness stems from a purpose. That persistent feeling that something is imminent? It's because a heavenly clock is ticking toward a destined instant, ordained long before your birth. Before midnight strikes, insights tailored for you will emerge, revealing that what seemed like setbacks were actually divine groundwork. The Lord declares, you've questioned why certain relationships have grown distant. Why once vibrant talks now feel hollow. You've shed tears in secret, wondering, Lord, did I err? Did I falter? But hear this, my child, you committed no wrong. You were merely evolving beyond the energy of those not destined to accompany your growth. You're being set apart for elevation. Misunderstood now, you'll be cherished later as the one who heeded the unheard. The Lord notes, I've witnessed your efforts to maintain harmony amid inner turmoil. Your forgiveness of the unforgiving. Your unwavering love despite betrayal. You've triumphed in trials many would fail. Thus, heaven will deliver an unmistakable sign soon. This sign might arrive via an unforeseen communication, seemingly mundane, yet laden with a veiled alert, unveiling the pretenders in your circle. Elon Musk states, I embedded a note for you, discernible only to the spiritually attuned. It's not about celebrity, tech, or riches, it's about synchronicity, insight, and enlightenment. Concealed truths are surfacing on earth, and you're among the select who'll grasp them before public revelation. Watch for subtle cues, a timely song, a recurring phrase from your prayers, an outreach when connection seemed lost. These aren't random, they're validations. The hidden alert warns that time is fleeting, not in dread, but in mission. The endeavors and callings you've postponed can't linger. Heaven is orchestrating chances, but readiness is key before midnight. The Lord urges, open your heart immediately. A figure entered your life with pure motives, but envy and deceit have tainted their spirit. The divine is now unmasking this woman. Act now, before it's irreversible. You've sensed her off-kilter vibe, felt depleted post-interaction, yet pardoned her due to your kindness. But her motives are impure, praise up front, discord behind. Her aura radiates doubt, not belief. She's twisted your narrative to sow skepticism. Yet I've seen it all, and I'm intervening. Soon, her facade will crumble without your input, truth will self-reveal. A cherished one knelt in sorrow last night, deceived by falsehoods about you, momentarily swayed. But their heart is shifting now. They'll contact you shortly, astonishing you with words like, "I can't shake thoughts of you. I must rectify this." The Lord advises, respond with compassion, not ego or ire. I'm mending fractured bonds, reviving embittered souls. You'll witness restorations that defy odds, as per your fate. The Lord proclaims, I've selected you for more than mere endurance, you're meant to transmute pain. Recent burdens stem from spiritual gravity. Your isolation arises from a frequency beyond others' reach. Elon Musk's note isn't about worldly dominance, it's about igniting your sacred duty. A dormant vision, project, or innovation within you awaits, poised to bless not just you, but future kin. But action is imperative. Proceed before midnight. Trust your instincts, their directives. The Lord affirms, I'm realigning people, places, and moments for your benefit. Long-sealed doors will swing open. Unexpected overtures from dream collaborators will arrive. Past rejections were reroutes, not denials, timed for harmony. Those who once belittled you will soon admire and wonder, as I'm reframing your legacy. Attempts to shame you will be overridden in radiance. Efforts to mute you will grant an unstoppable voice. Elon Musk warns, I embedded an alert for illusion piercers. Don't fear it, see through it. An imminent disclosure, worldly in guise yet spiritually potent, will resonate with you uniquely. When it hits, embrace it. Your perception is a divine endowment, not a flaw. What others label gut feelings, I term revelations. Coincidences are confirmations. The Lord declares you're nearing a sacred midnight juncture. Before 12, I'll clarify allies from imposters. A dream or vision will illuminate your next steps, banishing doubt. Clarity is your destiny. Discard concerns over others' opinions. My faith in you suffices. I've equipped and anointed you. Your inner glow rivals cosmic creation. A nearby admirer has quietly revered your fortitude, witnessing your storms with stirred heart. They're seeking a way to connect, aid, and bond. They'll emerge unexpectedly, affirming my remembrance of you. Their role mirrors heavenly timing. You've encountered vivid dreams, heed them. Some caution, some promise, some guide. Record them. Heaven signals through slumber when daytime distractions prevail. Elon Musk notes, messages lurk in mental silences. The Lord agrees, I speak in overlooked voids. Still yourself to hear the mist. The Lord explains, your heavy aura signals spiritual metamorphosis. You're not declining, shedding. Not fracturing, evolving. Departures create room for ascent. Release the removed, it can't accompany you. Trust, forthcoming events will clarify past pains. Shut doors, vanish ties, grueling phases. Tears nurtured your yield. Don't dread warning, it's readiness, not retribution. Elon Musk's phrase symbolizes vigilance for the spiritually vigilant. The future favors the awake. This concealed note transcends fame, it's about foresight and mission. Chosen to foresee and construct dependencies, your displacement stems from advancement. Yet I won't abandon you, my essence leads, angels flank, spirit directs. Finally, the divine unmasks this woman. Access now, before delay. She grins to your face, sighs in absence. She appropriates your words against you. Feigning support, she covets your serenity. Fear not confrontation, truth will unravel autonomously. I'm expelling those masking deceit with charm, their motives will surface unprompted. A beloved one observes from afar, questioning your care. Silence grips them from unworthiness, heart aching in remorse. The Lord promises contact by dawn. Recall, love forgives, redeems, restores. This bond endures in your healing. The Lord states your devotion has ascended. Whispered pleas in solitude were treasured, not ignored. The anticipation ends, manifestation dawns. Anticipate swiftness, harmony, startling responses. Skeptics will proclaim, we always believed. Smile, but seek validation from me alone. Elon Musk cautions, my alert awakens, not alarms. Heed pre-midnight unveilings, your reaction shapes outcomes. Follow intuition, the inner voice urging pause or advance. Your vocation blends ethereal and tangible, mystical and empirical, a conduit between heavenly sagacity and earthly ingenuity. The Lord assures you're punctual, not lagging. Metrics of triumph are obedience and spirit. Breakthrough nears, sustain faith briefly. By midnight, favor will shift, inner calm signals heavenly action. You're shielded, cherished, adored. Rest in trust and prayer, unseen aid surrounds. Tears signify strength seeds, perceived closures were launches. Listen. Pre-midnight, your name will echo in unvisited realms. Influential voices will pave paths unaided. Elon Musk's "open before midnight" signifies abrupt opportunity. Stay spiritually alert. Heed prompts, act faithfully. Alignment unfolds. The Lord sends triadic signs, 3 validations: personal, dreamlike, messaged. Recognize them, they mark your grander selection. Finally, the divine exposes this woman. Access now, before expiry. As you awaken eyes, spirit, heart, this isn't closure. It's ignition. You're entering revelation, answered pleas, destined era. Agony, delay, bewilderment will resolve. Heaven calls your name, cosmos aligns. The Lord decrees, this midnight missive unveils the hidden alert. Tread in faith, not fright. Rely on prayer, assured safety. Chosen and beloved. This message targets you, heed wholly. Not mundane, divine disclosure, dispatched amid calm and unease. I traverse realms to touch your essence, unfolding events preordained. Chosen for reception, your spirit seeks answers, heart craves signs, faith endures like a night ember. The Lord comforts, fear not, concealed truths emerge. Heaven nears earth in such instants, dispatching messengers. No happenstance here, your name heavenly invoked. Even worldly titans, innovators, note your presence. Elon Musk states, I left a hidden warning solely for you, open before midnight. Words pulse urgency, not terror, but arousal. God's Spirit employs builders for parables to the elect. Worldly tools serve divine ends, tech heralds revelation. The Lord rewrites your chronology. Perceived endings initiate, losses prepare, silences observe. Unanswered pleas were sown for harvest, now ripe, spiritually pre-midnight. You'll bridge past and future, sacred favor stirs. Heaven archives your perseverance, sorrows, silent devotion, covert struggles. The Lord observes, smiles through cracks, prayers in weariness, forgiveness unreciprocated. These forged an ethereal link to intervention. The Lord dispatches cues, vivid dreams, recurring numerals, echoing phrases. I speak, you'll discern. Elon Musk's note transcends materiality, spirit beneath machines, faith beyond invention. Alert awakens, not frightens. Open before midnight means rouse before passage. Obey promptly, trust instincts, embrace signs. Surroundings may mock faith, dismiss sensitivity as fancy. The Lord selects you for noise-piercing vision, hidden discernment. Thus, divine directive, pre-midnight, pause. Eyes shut, converse with me. Release fears, guilt, doubts, hopes. In surrender, I'll instill unshakable certainty, peace from panic, order from disorder. Distractions cloud judgment, diverting from purpose. I'm dispelling haze, motives clarify. Pretenders expose, true love surprise. Departures clear for coronation. Positioning, not penalty. Tech, comms, or innovation will intersect destiny. Embrace nudges, invites, grand ideas. Prayed for awaits bold ascent. Elon Musk's note symbolizes an opening, divine digital portal. I'll employ worldly constructs for heavenly spread. You'll channel wisdom and marvel, your output impacts vastly. The Lord prepares visibility. Unseen now, amplified covertly. Quiet forging was safeguard, not sanction. Concealed till readiness, world unprepared for your brilliance. Unveiling season arrives, abrupt changes, correspondences, gatherings, providential meetings, seem haphazard, yet ordained. When arriving, question not worthiness, chosen for purpose, not flawlessness. Spiritual midnight looms, cycles end, blessings commence. Pre-midnight, relinquish resentment. Pardon wounds, even unapologized. Bless doubters, skepticism propelled destiny. The Lord vows, release pain for power, surrender for provision. Focus on me, the orchestrator. Closed doors detour to promises. A silent observer admires, not envies, heart divinely tugged. Drawn inexplicably to your vigor, they'll emerge key to your sequel. Hearts align for purpose, not whim. Love heals, not harms, rebuilds the shattered. Your name circulates in unseen forums, opportunities discussed in slumber. Heaven proclaims you, chase not acclaim, it's inbound. Embrace purity, modesty, thanks, heaven's treasures. When embodying these, validation flows. The Lord concludes, you've endured, now emerge. Faith's flicker becomes flame. Chosen, equipped, destined. Walk boldly, unseen forces uphold. Tears watered strength, endings birthed starts. Pre-midnight, stillness invites whispers. Heed, divine orchestration unfolds. Safe, guided, beloved. Amen. Right now, hidden things are surfacing on earth, and you're among the chosen few who will notice them before they unfold publicly. You'll spot subtle signs. A song arriving at the perfect moment, a phrase you've just prayed for echoing again, someone reaching out just when you thought every connection was gone. These aren't coincidences. They're confirmations. The warning is this: time is shorter than you think, not to fear, but to fulfill purpose. The projects you've delayed aren't waiting for you to get ready, they need you to act now. God reminds you, open your heart before midnight. Someone who came with good intentions may have a compromised soul, tangled in jealousy and manipulation. The truth about her will reveal itself in time, without you needing to expose her. Her words of encouragement mask an undertone of confusion behind your back. Her energy carries fear, not faith. You've sensed something isn't right, yet you forgave because you have a pure heart. In the days ahead, her mask will fall on its own. In the circle of love, someone close to you has been kneeling and crying, distressed by lies told about you. They believed them, at first. But something in their heart is changing now, and they'll reach out soon with surprising words. When that moment comes, respond with grace, not pride or anger. I am healing relationships once fractured by deception, restoring hearts weighed down by bitterness. Reconciliation that once seemed impossible is being written into your destiny. You are chosen for a purpose far greater than merely surviving pain. You were made to transform it. The heaviness you feel is spiritual weight. You're outgrowing the old frequency of people who aren't meant to carry the next version of you. You're being separated so you can be elevated, misunderstood so you can be remembered later for listening when others couldn't hear. There's a project, an idea, a creation lying dormant inside you. It will bless not only you but generations after you. You must act now, before midnight. Trust that what you feel isn't imagination, it's instruction. I am rearranging people, places, and timing in your favor. Doors that have been locked for years will suddenly open. Rejected or delayed? They were redirections. You were not denied, you were aligned. Some will look down on you now, soon they will look up in awe as your narrative changes. The world may have tried to write your story in ink of shame, but I am rewriting it in light. They tried to silence you, but I'm giving you a voice that cannot be ignored. An announcement is coming, something worldly in appearance that carries a spiritual key. You'll sense a shift in your spirit when you hear it, because it ties directly to your purpose. Trust your discernment, it's not a burden but a gift. What others call intuition, I call revelation. What others call coincidence, I call confirmation. You're entering a divine midnight moment. Before the clock strikes 12, I'll reveal who's truly for you and who's been pretending. I'll give you a dream or vision that brings clarity about what to do next. You'll wake with direction and no remaining confusion because clarity is part of your calling. Release worry about what others think. Validation comes from me, not from them. You are chosen, equipped, and anointed, even when you feel small. The light within you carries the magnitude of divine creation. Someone close to you has been silently admiring your resilience. They've watched you stand tall through storms, and their heart has been stirred toward you. They'll reach out to help and connect soon, in a moment you least expect. Do not fear this, it's a sign of divine timing. A person you love deeply has been silently praying for a way to heal what's between you. You will hear from them before the next sunrise, and their words will carry repentance and hope. Love remains a force of redemption and restoration, not a weapon. You've had dreams that felt almost like messages, warnings, promises, instructions. Write them down. Heaven has tried to get your attention through sleep because daytime thoughts run fast. Pay attention to the spaces between thoughts, sometimes that's where God speaks. Yes, the heavy energy around you is because you're being transformed. You are not losing, you are shedding. You are not breaking, you are becoming. Everything you're leaving behind is making space for something higher. Do not cling to what's being removed, it's traveling to where you're being taken. There will be shifts, emails, meetings, divine appointments that seem random but are written in divine order. Do not doubt your worth when opportunities appear. Visibility is coming, not because you're flawless, but because your purpose is ready. Delay was protection, preparation was the real work. Someone who once undervalued you will soon regard you with awe. The narrative around your name will change. They tried to stain your story with shame, but I'm rewriting it in light. They tried to silence you. I'm giving you a voice that cannot be ignored. This revelation isn't a weapon to scare you, but a doorway to awaken you. Do not fear trying times, see them as passages to greater alignment. A doorway connected to technology, communication, or innovation will intersect with your destiny. Heed the nudges, invitations, or ideas that seem too big for you. Perhaps the very thing you've prayed for has been waiting for your bold yes. You are being prepared for visibility, not as a punishment but as a season of unveiling. Behind the scenes, heaven has been amplifying your voice. The quiet time wasn't punishment, it was protection. Now the world isn't ready for your light, the season of unveiling has arrived. Expect sudden shifts, unexpected messages, divine appointments, and opportunities that you could not have opened alone. Release bitterness before midnight. Forgive those who wounded you, even if they never apologized. Bless those who doubted you, for their disbelief fed your destiny. If you let go of the pain, I'll replace it with power. If you surrender control, I'll send provision. Don't worry about how things will unfold, focus on who is unfolding them. I'm turning every closed door into a divine detour toward your promise. Someone has been watching you from a distance with admiration. Your heart's resilience has stirred them to reach out. They'll appear in your next chapter, not for fleeting emotion but for divine purpose. Love will heal, not hurt. The same love that once broke you will rebuild you. Your name is already being mentioned in rooms you haven't entered. People are talking about opportunities for you while you sleep. The world may not yet see you, but heaven has already announced you. Do not chase recognition. The right kind of attention is coming to you for pure reasons and humble hearts. There is a spiritual midnight approaching, a threshold where old cycles close and new blessings begin. Before midnight, release bitterness, forgive, bless, and let the healing begin. If you surrender the pain, I'll replace it with provision and purpose. I am turning every closed door into a detour that leads you to your promised place. There's someone watching you with admiration, a mirror of divine timing. They'll come forward, and their role will be meaningful, not merely sentimental. Love will no longer gouge you but uplift you. The same love that once hurt you will now heal you. You'll hear your name spoken in places you've never entered, and doors will open because heaven already announced you. Seek purity, humility, gratitude. The true currencies of heaven. For you are not behind, you are right on time. The world may measure success in years and numbers, but heaven measures it in obedience and heart.